Hello guys, this is Spyderrock and welcome back to another Minecraft creation video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the Minecraft Drum Machine 01. I made a drum machine in Minecraft. So it works pretty well, I'd say. You have three sounds to choose from. You can activate different sounds at different points. There's three different tempos that you can choose from: normal, slow, fast, and you can of course turn it off. And I'm going to show you in just a second, what you can do with it, and then I'm going to show you sort of how I made it. I also want to note that this skin I'm using right now was made by Pineapple. He insisted that I use his Gucci skin, but after this video I'll probably switch back to my regular skin. Alright, so anyway, here's how this works. So I should probably make signs at some point, but there will be a download in the description if you want to download this map and mess around with it, change the commands, or make your own beats. So anyway, down here, pink. This is going to be your hi-hat. So I'm going to just put all of these flicked so you can have hi-hats going through the whole song. Our orange is our snare. So we can go like psh, psh. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just a basic 4 to the floor house kind of pattern. We've got kick, snare, kick, snare. And then of course our blue up here is our kick. I will add more sounds in the future. I am planning on updating this. But yeah, we're gonna have kicks going every single, first out of 4 bars, and there are 16 bars here, or 16 notes, I guess. 4 bars, 16 notes, whatever. Anyway, there's 16 times that a sound can happen before it loops. So anyway, if I go over here and I hit normal, we can hear. We have a song now. It's not really a hi-hat, but it's just sort of like a click. I couldn't really find a good hi-hat sound, and I think there are probably good hi-hat sounds I can use. I'm just using play sounds, but this works pretty well. So if I want to, changing the tempo is a little bit weird. My best recommendation is hit off and then wait for it to eventually turn off, because it takes a minute to shut down completely, and then change the tempo. So let's say we want fast. So there we go, now we have it going fast. You can see there's a little red dot at the top indicating which note it's on. And it goes a whole lot faster. Oh gosh, it's very loud. I'd also like to mention that this is completely vanilla Minecraft. I'm just using commands and redstone to do all of these. I'm not using even data packs. I'm not using anything weird like that, which I know data packs are technically just commands, but still, I'm only using things inside of this world, so all you have to do is download the world and you're free to use it. So yeah, let's see what this sounds like on slow. So yeah, I made it a lot slower. I think the slow, there are 6 ticks between each note. Normal is 4 ticks between each, and fast is 2 ticks between each. But you can see the little, it bugs out every now and then, the little dot at the top, sometimes on the last one it'll flash and act kind of weird. And I'll show you what happens if I switch from slow to fast now. It's gonna sound kind of weird for a second, and then it's gonna go all over the place. And then it should sort of fix itself, whatever. So there we go, now it fixed itself. That's why I advise to hit off first, and it'll take more time. I think the longest, duration it takes to fix itself when swapping is from slow to fast. So like I said, just, hit the off switch, turn it off, and then let it do its thing. And I have a whole bunch of commands here. I guess I'll go ahead and show you guys how it works. I have all these commands here making it work. So the bottom one is normal, and then fast, and then slow. And each of them you can see it's pretty much just fill commands. Actually here, let me go ahead and turn it on, and then you can see exactly how it works. So I'm just gonna put it on normal. And then if we head back here, you can see I actually literally just have redstone blocks being filled. So it's a little bit, weird every now and then. I'm on Bedrock Edition, so the commands and stuff, they're not going to be the fastest to jump from one to... It's hard to explain, but the speed of a tick is sometimes weird. I don't know why. It's just kind of weird. But you can see I have this redstone block down here activating this series of commands. And it essentially just goes back and forth between filling a thing of redstone block, and then it pretty much immediately... I guess it waits 4 ticks and fills it with air, and then immediately fills the next one. Once that one gets filled with air. And then this one up here, like I said, it's fast, so it's going to be 2 ticks and then 0 ticks. And it's pretty much just a bunch of fill commands. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off for just a second, because I want to show you how I made it so you can, activate your own sounds here. So I'm just going to use this kick right here, for example. I'm going to turn it off. So you can see right here, it's off. When I put a redstone block here, the power of this repeater will just go into nothing. It will go into an air block and it won't work. When I flick the lever, that piston gets pushed out because it's going through, the redstone signal goes through here, it pushes out the piston, and now the repeater, or the power from the redstone block will go into the repeater and into the command block because it travels through the block on top of the command block. Now I had to basically redo this thing after it didn't work because I had one block in between each level instead of two, and it kind of got bugged out and it wasn't exactly ideal. But now I have it working pretty well and it looks pretty nice, I think. It's just kind of satisfying to look at. But you can see I can, you know, flick all of these down. I just want to see what happens if I flick all of them down. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see. It's just going to be a very loud mess. I'm going to try it on fast, and then maybe I'll swap to slow. But I'm just going to flick every single lever down, and we're gonna see what happens, cause that's how we like to do things around here. And then maybe I'll try to make like an actual decent beat. So yeah, here we go. Let's see. This is every lever flicked down. Oh boy, alright, fast. Okay, that's just kind of ear pain. But you can see it, you can sort of hear how it, like, the distance, the sort of noise, whatever it takes to like swap from here to there. It's kinda, like, you can kind of hear a gap between the last one. Okay, I gotta turn this off. I can't even think or talk with this. Okay, let's just turn this off. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna actually like make a beat. Let me go ahead and turn all of these off. But yeah, the speakers have no real effect, although let me know if you want me to make a version or a setting where I have it so that the sound sounds like it's coming from the speakers. The only problem is with play sound commands, you have to be like kind of close to them, so I have it playing basically like directly above your head, I think. But yeah, I want to see what you guys can do with this in terms of making, you know, making beats and just tinkering with the map. Like I said, that's why I have the link in the description to download. But yeah, if you make anything cool, you can post it on the Discord. So let's see. I want to make like maybe like a hip hop type beat. So I'm just gonna throw it on normal for now. I don't know what the beat per minute of it is. I could probably do the math. Ba, da, 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 ba. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna bring this over here now. All right. Ba. Oh yeah, I like how this is going. All right, let's vibe for a second. And yes, this is apparently my Gucci skin, according to Pineapple. He says this is Gucci. So yeah, I kind of want to see what this would sound like if we drop the tempo down. I'm gonna do the thing that I like to do and turn it off, let it cycle through. It takes a minute to cycle through because it's a whole chain of commands, so they're basically activated at once, and it's delayed in like sort of the order that it's hard to explain. Ooh, this is nice and slow. Like I could hear someone like, I don't know, rapping over this. I couldn't hear someone rapping over this. I'm lying. But yeah, the sounds are not actually that hard to change. So inside of each of these command blocks here, it's just a very basic play sound command. So I have note.bassdrum, note.snare, and then down here note.hat, which I don't really think that sounds like a hat, but it sounds more like a click, but you know, it works. So yeah, this is my Minecraft drum machine. I made it and it's kind of cool. I'm planning on making more videos like this where I just make something cool or interesting inside of Minecraft using commands, redstone, or even just in survival, and then, you know, making a video about it, how I did it, providing access if you want to use it or check it out or tinker with it, because there's just so much you can do in Minecraft. That's, you know, one of the reasons that I've spent so much of my life playing this game. Here we go. Just vibe into this for a minute. Maybe I shouldn't have background music on the video just because I want to vibe to the drum machine. I was originally gonna try and make a piano, but I don't know, like, I think that would just be really difficult just in terms of like, this is literally 3 notes, so it would have to be so tall. So I just decided to go with a drum machine for now. Let me know if you want me to add some more sounds later, add more tempos, that kind of thing, because I am planning on updating this a decent amount, you know, every couple of months. I will probably work on it for a little while, and then I'll probably upload an updated version. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you made it to here, there is a download in the description. Credit goes to Pineapple for making this very interesting skin. Anyway, yeah, so link in the description to download this, as well as the Discord. If you make a cool beat and you want to share it, you can share it in the Discord. Or if you make any modifications to this, if you make your own sounds here, you could make these play sound commands down here, whatever you want. You could change the tempos of it using this, apart from just like the basic, you know, what I have here to offer, just the regular beats. I'm actually gonna throw throw on my beats while I go ahead and end off the video. So anyway, thanks for watching my tier. See you guys later and bye.